Hey there guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going to be taking a look at Battlefield 2042, which I have been playing quite a bit of, and I'm going to be discussing my thoughts on the game thus far. So let's begin with the all-out warfare mode for Battlefield 2042. This section of Battlefield offers two game modes, Conquest and Breakthrough, both with 128 players on PC, PS5, in the Xbox Series X and S. So there are two types of experiences that you can have with Breakthrough and Conquest. One with multiplayer, basically, you know, what we've been doing in Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3 with people from around the world playing on one server, or you can also play with bots, with friends as a co-op mode, or even just by yourself. Both these experiences actually use the Battlefield 2042 base weapons rather than the alternative weapons that are also available in Battlefield Portal, which we will get onto in the later section of this video. We also get access to the brand new specialists, but two are not unlocked when you first start playing. Instead, you have to earn the K, which is the one with the grappling hook, and you also have to earn the other one at I think it's about rank 25 that you get the second one. That one has the scanning through the walls and essentially a wall hack, but it's actually not as bad as people have expected. My thoughts on the specialists is I prefer the classic classes, but the specialists are fun. It just doesn't feel like a true Battlefield experience though. You can also have moments that would not otherwise be possible if we didn't have, say, the wingsuit in Battlefield 2042, because you're able to flank enemies if you are able to get in behind them without them knowing using the wingsuit. Of course you can do that without the wingsuit, but it's much more difficult since the maps are quite open in some locations. For example, in Hourglass, I was able to use the wingsuit to come in from behind an enemy, take him down using the takedown animation, and then snipe two enemies and, you know, sort of help the team secure the objective on Breakthrough. All means the wingsuit specialist thus far is my favourite specialist, although I am still to unlock the second specialist. So I will do a separate video later on determining what my favourite specialist overall is, but thus far it is the one with the wingsuit. Now let's talk about the gunplay in Battlefield 2042. The gunplay at best is average in Battlefield 2042 thus far. The spread on some of the weapons is just totally random, and sometimes I feel like I should get a kill, but indeed I do not get it and they kill me, and it's very, very frustrating when you know that it should be the other way around and your flank just goes absolutely wrong. Moving on to the map design. The map design it's okay. I like some of the maps, but some of the maps are also very frustrating on Breakthrough, but some of them also play well on Conquest. So there's not many maps that sort of play well on both Breakthrough and Conquest, but some play very well on Conquest but not well on Breakthrough, and the opposite is also true. So thus far, my favourite map in the all-out warfare section of Battlefield 2042 is definitely the Manifest map, where there is close quarters within the shipping containers, and you have open areas as well. Now, one of the things that is missing from the all-out warfare game mode, and it is very simple, is the server browser. In all past Battlefield games, when you wanted to join a game of Conquest or Breakthrough or even Team Deathmatch, all you had to do is go into one server browser and find a server that way. Of course, there was matchmaking ways as well, but not having a server browser is just, it's plain stupid. So DICE, please add a server browser. Now we are going to move on to the Battlefield Portal experience. This for me was the highlight of the Battlefield 2042 launch thus far. However, that being said, it was nowhere near perfect. This is because every time I wanted to host my own experience, for example play bots on North Shore Canals or Caspian Border, or even other ideas I've had for game modes, I wasn't able to host the server because it came up with an error, which is from high demand. This is something that is unprecedented, but it should have been planned for. When I was able to host an experience or get into a game in Battlefield Portal, the moments were amazing. For example, I used a wingsuit in Team Deathmatch on North Shore Canals to flank a group of enemies. That was epic. That's the only Battlefield moment I want to see in this game. The inclusion of a server browser was also nice in the Battlefield Portal game mode. Now onto the bad part about Battlefield Portal, which came a few days after launch. So once farming servers where people grind XP and they basically cheat their way into XP. Once they started to get hold on the Battlefield Portal servers, the Battlefield developers DICE, they decided to axe earning XP on the Battlefield Portal servers just as a temporary measure. Now I do agree with this decision that they have taken, however it shouldn't have came to this. They should have planned for this to happen, so they should have had an adapted model where farming servers could not be created. It was 100% their fault again. They could have dodged this. Unfortunately, guys, that's another negative. However, overall, the experience on Battlefield 2042 Portal was pretty positive, apart from that era and the era of not able to host a experience when I wanted to. That being said, I don't know how long that issue is going to be ongoing for, so assuming that is all patched with the day one patch in quotation marks, we should be able to give the Battlefield Portal a good rating. Fortunately, thus far, I have not had the chance to play the Hazard Zone game mode. I was really focused on the Portal and All Out Warfare game modes. So the overall rating I am giving for these two experiences, excluding the Hazard Zone game mode, is a solid 8 out of 10. There is definitely potential for this game to be an awesome game, and there are some awesome factors about it. However, there are also improvements that could be made. This is especially true in the all-out warfare game mode section. So guys, that is it for this quick 5-minute review of Battlefield 2042 thus far on Battlefield Portal and Battlefield All-Out Warfare. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and remember to leave a like, subscribe for daily Battlefield 2042 content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later.